is not the way I need to do this. Oh, I forgot. Okay. All right. I've got a lot of acetaminophen in my bloodstream, a mini candle lighting taser, and probably a limited amount of screen time I can take right now. But instead of trying to catch up on work, we're going to be playing Stardew because it's been a few days. I have learned a hard lesson in the importance of not skipping your medicine and about knowing your triggers. I sent Sunday. I was about getting in the car, about ready to drive. It was really sunny. I couldn't find my sunglasses, and I was like, I know this is going to end badly. And then head started hurting. I'm on a medication that helps a lot. I'm on nortriptyline, which is pretty effective at... Let me just reorientate myself here. The nortriptyline is very helpful in making my migraines not hurt as much. They mostly just become visual. But I then, in my malaise of having the migraine again, skipped my medicine. Pain got worse, and then now... Yeah, it's been a day. But we're here. Alright, last time we did a good job getting started on sprinklers. I believe we will have more. I'll be able to make by just needing to go up and check on my forge, but in the meantime, we have 1 week left. Bookseller's here. I think we're going to ignore that today just because it was so expensive last time. Flower Dance is coming up, though. And we're about out of time for things like spring seeds. I put a bunch of them in the ground, though, already. But yeah, today it's just going to be grinding for ore so that we have sprinklers ready for summer, grinding for money so that we have all of those available for buying seeds, and then turning in some of our tools to get upgraded. So tomorrow's going to be a rainy day, actually. So after I finish watering everything I have here, it's going to be an ideal time to upgrade the watering can. Because we won't need to water anything tomorrow, and then the day after, Clint will be done upgrading. So we'll have it available again to rain the day after. But for that, we're going to need... Okay, we're gonna keep the carrot for now. We're gonna go sell this one at Pierre's. Probably not a bad idea to open geodes while we're heading over there anyway, because we'll also be locked out of getting geodes from him for a little bit. We have our 5 copper though for upgrading. I feel like we have more geodes. So we're gonna, oh, we need the frozen one for the billboard, I believe. But we'll take this coal and this copper. We'll go up to the mines quick. This one. Check on how everything is coming in our forge with Automate mod running everything up there for us. And then we'll head down to Clint's and get our watering can upgrading. I know that I have upgrade axe and upgrade hoe listed, but the timing just works well for the rainy day of getting our watering can set. Ooh, more coal. Okay, yep, Automate got us 2 more iron bars, which is nice. That means we effectively have 2 more sprinklers. I swear I thought I had more geodes, but apparently not. We can take the thunder egg for now. We'll go and they'll sell that as well. And honestly, it's a good luck day, so we should probably just jump down back into the mine, see if we can pull some more iron ore. So I'll have to double back to the house and get a sword. I don't think I have the sword on me at the moment. Are there any geodes hidden over here? Nope, just a couple fish. Ooh, more coal. Very nice. It's always nice to get your geodes cracked right before you give something to Clint to upgrade. Booyah! Alayne, hello! It's a lovely day today. I just dropped by to check on my green beans and they're ready to harvest. Gus and Pierre were here a little while ago taking care of their crops too. This is one thing I really appreciate about the expanded mod, is it just makes everything feel a lot more alive. And this little community garden and this little cutscene with Leah is a expanded exclusive. Elkintown's community garden is pretty nifty, wouldn't you agree, Alayne? It's a neat idea. Yes, it's spectacular. Very thankful for this community garden. I don't have much property to grow my own food. Thanks to this little plot of land we all share, I can. Ooh, that's all of them. Now I need to decide what to cook tonight. Oh, hello, Zoe Echo. Welcome to the stream. Here's a fresh green bean straight from the vine. They're just lovely in general, though, too. The romance with her is quite cute. Once we get everything established in summer as well, with having our sprinkler set up, we can start actually focusing on pursuing our romances too. Hi, Rio! I need to adjust my other screen quick. Oh, happy work! What are you working on tonight? Are you doing stuff for LARP, or... We have gotten so much slate this playthrough. This is like... I've only cracked like less than 30 geodes probably, and this is like my 5th or 6th slate. Guess I can't argue with it, it sells at least, but... Wait, do I need to turn in the granite? No. Okay. Then we will get this. Oh, I'm short on the watering can. Oh, that's a bummer. We can fix this. We can go and sell a few things at Pierre's, and that should... Oh, I didn't sell them the Thunder Egg either. Oh, very nice. Is that going to be going up on YouTube then? Oh, and here's Leah again. Hi! Wonder when Gus's coffee beans will be ready. Use a special fertilizer from Pierre's. Okay, I think if we... Only 30. We're so close. I don't want to get rid of these because they're good. Actually, the Thunder Egg. Okay, Thunder Egg will put us barely over 2,000 if we can sell it to Clint, and that will give us enough for our watering can upgrade. What has your voice feeling out of whack? Is it just the sickness that you mentioned, like being a little under the weather, or did you do something else? Perfect. Okay. Don't think you were here when I was talking about it, but I taught myself a lesson the last few days in the importance of taking my meds on time. And just knowing my triggers. I've been dealing with really bad migraines, and I drove without sunglasses knowing it was going to cause a flare-up. And then, because I was in a flare-up and my brain was goo, I forgot to take my preventatives. Which my preventatives are nice because they take care of the pain aspect and leaves it as mostly being like a visual issue. And then now I've been dealing with the pain and some nausea and just some really gross feelings. My head has been going crazy, especially too with the weather here has been swinging back and forth between like 70 and 30 day to day, basically. So it's just with all of that. Between the pressure changes and the, again, just not minding my triggers and knowing what was going to cause me to have a flare up. But I did it to myself. Okay, cool. I'll leave the iron down here too. Oh, and actually, if I pull an iron and a copper quick before we run up, I'll go and drop that there. Alright, good luck filming your voiceovers. Hope it goes well. Thanks for dropping by. Demetrius. Maru helps on the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Nice thing too about the UI mod that I'm using is it keeps a little reminder up here when you do have tools in with Clint. I know I've definitely done that before where I've had a tool in with him and just haven't remembered until I actually needed it that I needed to go and grab it from him. Oh, I forgot. I was going to pop in quick to the Adventurers Guild and sell the Rusty Sword. Just so it's out of my inventory space again. There we go. And I definitely don't have money to spend on a weapon right now. That will hopefully be changing soon. Oh, speaking of getting money, I'm sure frost jellies. Oh, we can bring Maru copper bar really easily. Diamond dust sprites, we'll be fighting a lot of those. Actually, copper bar. Is Maru nearby? Is she home? No. We'll see if we can give her a copper bar on the way back. Home later then. Ooh, crystal fruit. That is gonna go in the community center. Amazing. Come on, Ghosty. Why won't you? There we go. Oh, I need to put that in the community center as well. Alright. Strong start already. It was really bad. Hello! How are you? Is it Zoe or Zoe? Am I pronouncing the E or not? Feeling a little bit better now. Medicine is starting to kick in, so my headache's starting to go away. I've been really craving playing Stardew for the last couple days, but now I'm like, oh, if I'm gonna play, I have to jump on Twitch though. So, but thank you for joining me. Tonight. Ooh, backpack. Oh. I'm from Michigan. It is a cold and rainy day where I'm at in Michigan right now. Okay, we are going to take care of this dust sprite quest really fast. Oh, I dropped gold. That's nice. I've already mentioned it a couple times, but I've been struggling with migraine flare-ups the last couple days, partially self-imposed, but medicine things are starting to kick in again. I missed my preventative. Then I felt bad because I skipped work yesterday because I was feeling so awful. I went into work today and just the fluorescence made me feel like I was gonna puke. So I ended up coming home and skipping most of the workday again today. But I'm starting to feel better now, and we'll see if jumping on and playing this right now completely ruins it again or not, staring at the computer screen. But how's your day been? I don't remember how many bat wings we need for the community center. I know it's an amount, maybe 10? It's plural. I remember that much. As excited as I was to get. The plan is eventually to stream a variety of games. Ghost Fish! Yes! That was on our checklist for the day. The idea is that I'm going to be streaming multiple games, but right now it's just Stardew. I've been excited to jump in with the new update that just dropped for it. But I'm hoping to eventually also play Baldur's Gate. I really like Crusader Kings 3, so I'll probably do a game or two of that on here. I really enjoy the Dragon Age series, and like any games that people recommend to me, I like. Oh, what is this? Monster. Oh, that's a cool drop. Do I just. Ha, fantastic. The books are new to the update, and I didn't realize that the monsters could drop them, so that's really amazing. That's basically like a vampire ring, and usually you have to do the, or not vampire ring, burglar's ring. And you usually have to kill, like, 500 of these little dust sprite guys to get that. Yeah, I haven't played. I'm not like usually a shooter style kind of game when I play, so I haven't done much of. Yeah. I'm thinking, is Valorant a shooter, or am I just completely mistaking it for another game? I tend to be more like. Oh, wow, that day went by really fast. We made it down a level, though. Made it to another checkpoint floor. we'll get all that in there. We've got some mixed seeds. Dwarf scroll is good. Don't have time to run all this community center. I thought I had a banner set up for my channel. I'll have to look at the. I have a banner and a logo. I do graphic design adjacent things for work. I work in communications, so it kind of filters into graphic design, marketing, social media. So I did design a banner for the channel. I'm not as good as like freehand drawing things though, so I'm actually waiting. My brother is an artist, and he's helping me design a logo. The logo that I have kind of right now is a temporary. It's just a black cat, but my brother's designing one with the cat wearing headphones. Just like we have a black cat in the game right now, who is based off of. One second. Be grumpy because I just woke her up. But this is Rosie. The cat in the game is Rosie as well. So she's my little baby. We'll see. She's probably not going to stay on my lap that long, but yeah. Oh gosh, what is his? I should really plug him at some point, especially with him making the logo for me. He has. I'll have to look up his stuff in a minute. But he has a. I don't want to pull up Discord right now because I don't want to show my private Discord. But yeah, he takes commissions, and he's done some really cool art for me in the past for like D&D characters and stuff. But oh, that's cool. What style of art do you usually do? Like, do you digital? Are you like a mixed media art? What's kind of your style? Flower dance tomorrow. Andy's birthday. I think Andy likes beer. We could honestly, if we can save up money for it, we could just buy him a beer at the saloon. It should be easy enough to. With. Okay, we'll go down and talk to Rasmodius. Oh, very cool. Oh, and I already finished that for Lewis as well. So we just need. I could probably sell a couple of these too. I don't see myself needing more than 4 in the foreseeable future. Oh, and we got a diamond. Okay, so these are going in the bin. We'll sell the gold at Pierre's. These are going to Gus. Oh, very cool. I haven't even thought that far about like what emotes are going to look like down the road. I'm mostly doing this right now just as like a for me thing. My therapist suggested making space for myself. She suggested it physically, but I'm doing it digitally by having this, and then I'm going to be reposting my VODs to a YouTube channel to save them long term. But okay, so we're going to bin those quick. And then we'll go talk to the wizard quick. I will keep you in mind if I want any of that down the road. Alright, are you upstairs or downstairs in your tower? Oh, right by your bed. Hello. Elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. Perfect. Ooh, that was 700. That was a really nice quest. And we got a prize ticket, so we can go and see. Thank you again for the offer. I will definitely, if I get stumped on anything, let you know if I need help. I do have a fair amount of just like general experience from my job as well. Right now, I work doing communications for a manufacturing company. I'm in Michigan. Everything here is kind of tangential to the automotive industry, just because of the proximity to Detroit. But I do a lot with like making graphics and stuff for them, so I've kind of played around with certain things in different programs like Canva. Is Lewis at home? He is. Perfect. Which means he'll be right next to this prize machine as well. Alayne, so you've helped with our slime problem. Thank you. I hope you didn't go through too much trouble. Those slimes can be pretty dangerous. Oh, it's just gonna be him. Okay. At first I thought it was gonna be the conversation where he complained about his pants again. So we've gotten that's like every other time we've done this quest. What is this? Star drop tea. We really need to get those sprinklers. I have a private one that I use for like chatting with some friends that live out of state and have used for like running. A lot of my friends play either Pathfinder or D&D. Stardrop tea, a very special gift that would delight anyone. Oh, it's like a universally loved gift. That's convenient. But yeah, I haven't done anything like to set up. I definitely do not have the following. Even think about setting up a Discord for this at the moment. Most of the followers I have are just people who I know in real life who hop on to chat with me while I game. At the moment. We'll see. I'm very doubtful that anything will get any bigger than that, but... Alright. Diamond. Bam. Toss the dwarf scroll on there too. Can't do geode thing because that's Clint and he is currently doing the watering can. Might be worth doing a quick, since it's a bad luck day anyway, doing a quick lap of the beach down here and see if there's anything to grab and sell. Ooh! Yes, there is. Perfect. Oh, I don't have my hoe with me though, so I can't take up anything right now, but clams and cockles and coral. And the old mariner, who I'm not even going to bother trying to talk to at the moment because we definitely are nowhere near romancing anyone. Actually, we haven't binned an urchin yet, so I'll save the urchin. We can go and we can bin that. Poppies aren't in season. We'll probably be fighting more dust sprites, so we'll take that again. And more frost jellies, so we'll also take that. I forgot to grab a copper bar for Maru though, so we're gonna circle back to the farm and see if there's any forage down here while we're at it. Sophia out! She's raining, she probably isn't. Is she in her house? Oh, I can go say hi to Sophia quick. I don't enjoy dancing. I'm only going to the festival for the free cake. Fair. Yeah, because I think you need 4 hearts. I guess technically we could ask Shane to dance, but I do not want to dance with Shane. I do not intend on romancing him. I wish, are any of our actual romance candidates anywhere near? No. Highest right now is Leah, and she's only at 1.5 hearts. There's no way I can get her to 4 hearts by tomorrow. Oh well. No one to dance with this year. Drop P in there too to hold on to for later. Super geode in there. We might go and chop some wood today since it's bad luck day any day. Anyway, what else do I need for the community center at the moment? Gold bar. It is 10 batlings. Okay. There's 10 of those, 1 of those. Do we not have any slime? I feel like I keep tossing that, so that makes sense, but those are all for community center. I go and grab, we have what, 8, 9, 7 plus 8, 15. Go buy 15 seeds of something that will be ready in time for the 28th. Go grab our hoe from up by the mines as well. There's that. Sell him the parsnip. Andy's not in the saloon yet, is he? No, he's still down by. Okay. We'll go up, drop off our stuff at the community center, go grab our hoe from back up by the mines. Bring Maru her copper bar. And then hopefully by then Andy will have made his way to the saloon and we can just go in there and give him a beer and chat with everyone quick. There's the Adventures bundle completed. Another magnet ring. We still need gold bar and a fire quartz there. I'm gonna open up the... Oh, look, bulletin board. There we go. We have a bunch of stuff we're already sitting on at home for the bulletin board. So take care of that. Specialty fish. There's our ghost fish taken care of. I'll pop that on for now too. I'll actually probably just end up selling that. And then crystal fruit goes winter foraging. Looks like we had a few people join the stream. Welcome. We are on the last week of spring. We're trying to get everything finalized to get ready to really make some money this summer. Okay. I need to go and close a blind in the other room or else I'm going to start getting blasted with sunset. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and sell the spare magnet ring since we already have one equipped. Grab our hoe, grab a copper bar, and actually if we grab those, that's enough to make 2 more sprinklers. I'm excited for the season to change over though so that we can start laying out the farm in a nicer way. Is Maru at her house? She is. Oh, is she in her room? I don't know her well enough to get into her room, do I? Frustrating. That quest is the last day too, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe she'll come out later. I don't remember her schedule for rainy days. Andy still... He's at the balloon. Perfect. Go buy him a birthday beer. Actually, in the interest also of starting in with our romance options a little bit. Leah loves salads. So, happy birthday. No, do not drink. Happy birthday. When you get to my age, you'll forget when it's your birthday too. Thanks for reminding me of it, farmer. Leah, darling. Figure I'll dance at the festival tomorrow. I mean, why not? Salad? Delicious, thank you. Nothing quite like a fresh wild salad. You're welcome. Ever played checkers, Alayne? I used to be pretty good. I bet I could teach you a thing or two. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. Good evening, Lewis. Harvey! My old med school colleague wouldn't believe that I literally dance in front of my patients. Warm me up. More Shane for now. Maru's still probably in her room. Okay. Might just miss out on that quest. My days. We'll drop some pigments in the ground. Just go use the rest of our energy clearing off space. Work on this little bit up here. This is going to be where our chickens go. Chickens and ducks and rabbits are all going to get this top pasture. And then the Grandpa's Farm, which comes with Stardew Valley Expanded, also has a pasture below this, underneath the path that takes us out to our greenhouse. And that one is going to be for the cows, goats, pigs, and sheep. And then I'll probably, right above this fence line here, do a line of silos. Keep all of their food for the winter as well. We'll honestly probably end up building a silo before we actually build one of our coops, just so that I know that there's food for them and we can start clearing out some of this grass with our scythe. We're gonna do our hoe upgrade next, just because it will be nice to have everything there ready for beginning of next season, but our axe is pretty high up on the list still too. Just takes forever to chop through trees. We're gonna be needing a lot of wood for our buildings. my watering can from Clint tomorrow? I think I can. The town shouldn't be closed for the flower dance since that happens out in the forest. We got our mushroom log. And our tappers finally too. Mushroom log is one of the new craftables I'm excited to play with. And of course, it's good luck on a festival day. Oh! Your tool's ready. Thought I'd send it to you to save you the trouble of coming all the way up here. Thank you, mailing mod. I forgot that would happen. Don't even need to run and grab it from him. He will just send it in the mail. Hello, Rosie. Get your water bowl filled as well. Actually, now we have... Oh, that can go in fall foraging. We will make a quick run up to the community center. I feel like I grabbed a bunch of things from the traveling cart last time with... Oh, yep, there's the urchin for the dye bundle. Aquamarine is dye bundle. That's that. Anything else? Oop. Don't remember how much stone and wood we need for the construction bundle. I can check though, because that's... Oh, not quite enough hardwood, but we can put everything else in there. And then nothing in... Ooh. Cool, let's go fix some bundles before the flower festival. Mushroom. Oh no, I was down. What am I doing? Wood, stone. Just need hardwood, which again is a reason to upgrade our axe sooner than later. Then we have all of the... You go in the ocean fish. Fish tank is probably going to be the last one I take care of. Rabbit foot in the enchanter's bundle. Fiddlehead fern for the chef. Field research gets the frozen geode and a chub. Dye bundle gets an aquamarine and an urchin. Okay, that takes care of all of that. Now let's head to the flower dance. One quick check to the bulletin board. That should be easy. Oh, and we can also take the ghost fish off of our to-do list. Since we got that from the ghost drop, we didn't even need to worry about fishing for it. Elliot, am I going to be able to catch up to you? Just missed him. Flower dance time. Time to be rejected by everyone. Ooh, we can get... Oh, no, we can't. We're just shy getting our rare crow. Oh. I love all of the little flower dance outfits that we get to from the Cute Aesthetics mod. Well, I'm stuffed. Have you tried the red jelly yet? Look at her little, like, flapper hat. I love it so much. And two of my loves down here by the river. Wore my best shirt for this dance. Sort of thing doesn't happen very often. Look at the little flower in his hair. You're all getting into the spirit. Hi, Alayne. Glad to see you're here. Not even going to bother asking anyone to dance with me because I know it's not happening. Should have brought my fishing pole. Aw, look at even Pam's getting in the spirit. Now this is the life, huh, kids? Sweet wine, babbling book, warm air. Did I mention wine? Frog season is really starting to pick up. You know what? I'll admit it. I really like flowers. Hot take there, Sam. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It seems so embarrassing. Sophia! Here for the free cake, as you said. Strawberry jello is remarkable. Excellent sauce. You can be dancing today, Alayne? Nope, no one wants to dance with me. Springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Hey, you should know about this kind of stuff, farmer. Ah, the air smells so sweet with all the flowers. Gatherings such as this gives me a great opportunity to talk to Caroline and Jody. If Caroline was over here, it'd be a meeting of the MILFs of Stardew Valley. So that's Demetrius, I guess. Penny! Aw, don't be nervous. You're gonna do great, Penny. I can't sing, but this one is a little stilted. Old timers really love it, though. Working up the courage to ask someone. I'd dance with you, Harvey, but if I do, you're gonna say no. Practicing my moves. I love her flower crown, too. Like, she just has this whole, like, midsummer thing going on. Love is in the air, and I'm still single. Marlin could fix that for you, Marty. So you enjoy the scenery. Alright, almost talked to everyone. Granny! Oh, look at her little, she's like a Victorian look. their old-timey dress and hat. We do love your floral arrangements, Evelyn. You did a fabulous job. Okay, I think it's just the kids left to say hi to. You will be Flower Queen someday, Jazz. I believe in you. You can also be Flower Queen, Vincent. Oh, I almost missed Linus. And he has flowers all braided through his beard. I feel like I have a flower crown somewhere. If I would have not been in a migraine malaise when I started the stream, I maybe would have gone. I have flowers on my shirt though. That cute little, picked this up the other day. We're still in the mood, in the spirit. I do have thoughts, though, about the pairings. Like, I know that these are kind of like the canon ships, as it were, from Concerned Ape, but, like, Leah and Elliot together are fine, I guess, but I honestly, if I was to ship just, like, singular couples, I'd ship Elliot more with Penny. There's just something there about, like, the forlorn girl lost in her books falling in love with the author that's going to romanticize the hell out of their relationship. I know that it's Sam and Penny because it's like a boy next door, girl next door kind of thing they both have going on, but I picture Sam and Sebastian and Abigail as a throuple. It's very much a Abigail going, this is my boyfriend Sebastian, and this is my boyfriend's boyfriend Sam. He's the golden retriever to their two black cat energies. Ooh, 2 acorns off of one tree. I didn't realize it could do that. I'm just gonna burn as much of our energy as we can before midnight. Might as well not waste the day. Either it's just because it's a luck day thing or the increase. Is it a mystery box? Fantastic. We'll probably go and take everything to Clint's tomorrow. Give him our hoe. We shouldn't need it around the farm for the next 2 days. We'll get the mystery box opened as well. We'll put the sunfish over in the other bin, just for consistency's sake. We have quite a few seeds though, so when we get to making when we have the quarry open and we get to making our forest, we'll be all set there. No, what am I doing? Bin you to have to bring the boots up to sell as well. We'll grab an earth crystal for Emily and bring that to her tomorrow as well. Sleepy kitty. And of course it's a bad luck day. Oh, Hello, Lewis. Just checking your shipping bin. Pierre and Sophia had a large number of products to ship this morning. Good for them. Very happy you're situated here in Stardew Valley and you're making great progress. Thanks. To walk over to Fairhaven Farm and check if Andy is shipping anything. He usually has high quality forage from Cindersnap. Must be convenient to be able to forage in your backyard. I'll leave you to your farm work. Thanks, Lewis. Appreciate the vote of confidence. We're gonna need 5 copper bars. Get our watering can back. Oh, Starbrain's ready too. Just a couple more days of watering. Oh, our kale's ready to harvest too. I need to grab the scythe. Potatoes. I think the only thing we could actually feasibly grow, though, and get a harvest in, unless I don't want to waste speed grow on parsnips. Bin the silvers, keep the normals, sell the gold up here. Oh, need that back, I need that back. That was not a smart idea. But, cool. So we will go and turn in our hoe then. And crack open this mystery box. Rainbow shell isn't happening. Green water dye, yeah. Nothing good on the board at the moment. Very lucky to have a library in such a small town. Hi, Jane. You're really persistent. I guess I'm surprised that anyone would be interested in helping me. You need a little bit of self-love there, Shane. Oh, Clint. Crack this mystery box. Bombs. Fabulous. And we will get the hoe going. Alright, Emily's probably still in her house. Do I have anything else? Dust sprites. We'll go and see if we can get through enough dust sprites. Bad luck day, so there should be pretty high mob spawns. See if we can take care of them and then go down to the wizard tower in time. Oh, I'm not good enough friends with her. Emily, let me in. not put a bomb down inside their house, though. Yeah, nothing I can get started right now. Fine. Andy, as I said before, you can't ignore. No, you listen to me. What in tarnation is that supposed to mean? Uh-oh, Andy's not happy. Don't come telling me I owe more. I'm doing just fine with Fairhaven Farm. Don't you be telling me this bad news. It's out of my hands. The Ferngale government adjusts. I'm not hearing any of this. This will ruin me, you hear? And now it's a scene. Thought this valley supported local farmers. Mayor of Grampleton isn't happy with this either. I'm in no way trying to... No, the answer is no, Lewis. I can barely afford my seeds for new harvest. I can't afford this at all. Poor Andy. Everything will be okay. I'm going to divert some funds from the fest. I don't need no one's help. I don't accept handouts. I'll figure something out. Andy, let us help you. Big angry man. Alayne, you heard all that, didn't you? I think the entire town heard it, Lewis. Ferngale government is introducing new regulations. I don't think they understand the negative impact it's having on small communities like this one. Tried negotiating, but they wouldn't listen to me. And where Andy is struggling, he isn't doing very well financially. Rest assured, Kendra and I are drafting an elaborate proposal. You do me a favor and check on Andy. Sure. I'm going to start on that draft now. Have a nice day, Alayne. Any plans today? I think I might continue a project I'm in the middle of. That sounds like a good idea. What did I say I was doing? That cutscene just like derailed my entire thought process. Is Emily still in her? Yeah, she's still in her house. Okay, let's go fight some dust sprites. I think that was what I was working on. Dust sprites and iron. Making sprinklers. Hi, Linus. I want to be your friend, Linus. I don't have my house. I can't do anything about that. Alright, let's go see if we can get any iron. It's just nothing. Not even any monsters. Cool. Hello, Artemis Prime. Welcome, welcome. We are trying and failing to find dust sprites at the moment. Oh, here we are. Oh, okay. For a bad day, that was a lot of good luck. I'm hanging in there. Today was a bad day migraine-wise. The last few days have been a bad day migraine-wise. But the computer screen isn't making it worse at the moment, so gonna wrap up spring and then probably go and try and catch up on some work I wasn't able to get done earlier. How are you holding up? Oh, you're having trouble hearing me? I'm sorry. Do I need to adjust my mic? Potentially. Gotta mess with my settings a little. Okay. Ooh, that is an aquamarine node down there. Mining level up. I see. 2 streams going at once then. I appreciate you coming and joining us for a little bit at least. In the same way where it feels like to keep my brain occupied enough to focus on anything, I need to have like 4 things going at once. I am not timing my swings well with these ghosts at all today. I didn't even see how high of a dust sprite count it was. 18 is ridiculous. Okay. Let's see if we can even, by the time we get all 18, if we'll be able to get down. Oh, nice. It's been your favorite part of the update so far. I'm looking forward to one of my goals once I get the quarry open. Is I usually turn it into like a tree tapper forest, but I'm planning to also incorporate a bunch of the mushroom logs in it too. Just as like a little added oomph from that area, money-wise. When you play, do you play vanilla or you mod it at all? They are cute. I'm still in spring, so I haven't gotten any of the green rains yet. Those are a summer only thing, right? Up a staircase. I will try to share with you my mods list. I can't not play with Expanded anymore. It just adds too much to the game, and I miss the NPCs and the extra spaces on the map without it. I've got a few though, like I said with it. That's fair. I was a big I mostly played Sims 3, and I was a big fan of like the NROS mod suites for those to mess with like the story progression. One of my favorites though that is just helpful for anyone and everyone, especially if you have people keeping track of everything in this game, is UI info suite. So like it'll automatically tell you your luck up here. It will show you if you have any tools being upgraded and when they'll be finished. Anything that you haven't shipped yet, it will show with the little bin symbol when you hover over it. Um, Shows where people are on the map. It's just very helpful. That's fair. The fishing mini game can be so tedious. Ooh, dagger. Very cool. I haven't done anything to mod away the fishing yet, but we'll see. I also just have a lot of mods that like add more dialogues for people so it's not as repetitive. And then, of course, polyamory mod. I found one that was called Polyamory Suite so that I can romance all of the people. Oh, are we gonna get to 18 dust sprites? Or 13? Maybe. I have been enjoying the update. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of it, but I'm really excited about the bookseller. It was a little bit of a sticker shock though, because I was like, I'm gonna save up money and go to the bookseller and get books right away. And then like I was proud of myself the first time it popped up for having saved like 5,000 gold, and the cheapest thing was 8,000. I was like, okay, this isn't for me. Not yet. We'll give it a few seasons. I know that there's some stuff too that's gonna come up with like the big trees that are south of the farm now as well. Do I not have room for topaz? Jade! Fantastic. You know, I already have those dwarf skulls. We're just gonna toss those for now. Oh, I don't want the geode. We don't need sap. We're good without sap. Yeah, we're not gonna get this because I think today's the final day. Coffee bean. No. Come back. We don't need a cave carrot. That's fine. Oh, this is one too. So one of the mods I have too that I'm playing with right now is called Automate. So like see how I have the chest right next to the furnaces? Watch what happens when I put ore into the chest. It just automatically starts, and then when they're done, it will automatically dump the finished bars back into the chest and pull more ore. It's so useful. I'm actually going to hold on to my copper, though, for right now, just because I need to make more furnaces. Yeah, and it will do it with pretty much any other machine. So, like, if you want to set up, like, on the one long dock on the foraging side of the beach, a bunch of crab pots, you can just put a chest there with bait in it, and it will automatically fill and empty them for you, as long as it's all chained together. And I think it works with the auto grabbers as well. So like I'm planning once I get my coops and stuff to just have the auto grabber that will grab all of the eggs and everything, and then line up my mayo makers and stuff in the same spot. Oh, I don't have my hoe, and those are the carrots. We'll leave the leek for now. Ooh. I know miner and getting ore makes more sense, but I like pretty rocks, so we're going to be doing gemologist. It just feels nice to get lots of gems. I should look into, I'm pretty sure that there's a mod that like adds jewelry making so that you can like turn the gems into nicer stuff with gold and silver and things to sell. I should look into getting something like that added to the game as well, just because I like doing things with the gemstones. The jade is so useful. I just got, I think, my first jade while I was in the mines just then. Alright, super lucky day and traveling merchant day. Hi, Digital Rosie. Oh, okay, just drop that on the ground for a second and pick it back up in a minute. Yeah, I just got my first jade. So as soon as we can get a crystallarium shed going, that's gonna be quite a while though. And blue chest for the fish. Do I not? Okay, I haven't saved any frozen tears yet. We'll be heading up there too, so we'll take the boots with us to go sell along with the crystal day. I love Harvey, but for whatever reason, in my mind, he reads to me as a gay man, and as a cis woman, I'm like, I'm into you, but you wouldn't be into me. I think it's partially because Harvey is like one of my brother's favorite people to romance as well. He usually romances Harvey or Shane. But yeah, that's exactly. And like I know it's like a completely just like a headcanon thing at that point, but my goal is based off of a previous, I don't think Rio's in the chat anymore, but based off of a previous joke with a friend, my polycule is going to be referred to as the Ginger Patch polycule. We're going for, we are going for Penny and Elliot. And where is she? Where's Leah? Leah, I'll end up dating Sophia, but I'm not gonna marry her just because she has her own farm, and I like that she has like her own winery going on. Sophia's from the expanded mod. And then there's also another character, oh, Claire. She's also from the expanded mod. Yeah, Stardew Valley expanded adds. I don't remember how many NPCs, but I want to say it's close to 20 NPCs. And I haven't met all of them yet. One of them is Lance, who you don't meet until Ginger Island is opened up. And he's also someone that is going to be a date but not married. But the core... Yeah, Abigail and Sam both just read as being like teenagers to me, so it feels icky to romance them. In my brain, though, Sam and Abigail and Sebastian are all in a throuple together. So they can be their bandmate throuple, a bunch of teenagers together. And then I actually, like, if we're just shipping, I said this a little bit during the flower dance earlier, but if I'm just shipping, like, characters together in the game, I know that, like, with the flower dance lineup, Penny and Sam are matched together because they both have the boy next door, girl next door thing going on. But I ship Penny with Elliot just because, like, girl obsessed with her books, romancing a romance novelist feels right. Okay, we can dump those. We'll break that on another day, but we'll keep it for now. Yeah. Which is also why, like, Leah and Elliot and Penny, like, as being, like, part of, like, the core, we're all married and together in a house, it feels right. Like, they both have the starving artist thing going on. Claire is also kind of has the starving artist vibe going on from the expanded mod. She starts working as the cashier at Joja. But if you befriend her enough before you get rid of Joja Mart, she'll end up coming specifically to be part of the women's aerobics class. So she'll still be around. She lives technically outside of the valley. But you can still like communicate with her and catch her on a few days when she comes into town. But she's really into ballet and also into like writing movies and like reading screenplays and stuff. So like they'd all of them together just have like the starving artist, storyteller, big dreamer kind of vibe going on. So it feels like it all fits together really well. Okay, we're also going to keep that there. I will be going to the mines, so we'll keep the bombs for now. Geode can stay, that can stay. I need things to eat. Bread can come with... Yeah, just probably the bread for now. Oh, and coffee bean, actually. Coffee bean can go in the ground because those are a spring and summer thing. Bam. Mouse! Jazz is lost in the forest. Alayne, I got lost chasing squirrels. Mood, child. You take me back to Aunt Marnie's? Sure. Thanks, Alayne. Oh my goodness, Jazz, are you okay? I was about to go looking for you. Got lost in the forest. Alayne found me. Get you inside. I'll cook your favorite meal, okay? Thank you, Alayne. Alright, that taken care of. I'm gonna check too. Anything else on the billboard at the moment? No, those are all late game. That's definitely late game. We can go chop some wood though. Ooh, she has a sunflower. I'll be able to grow sunflowers next. Oh, there's a duck egg. Yeah, we're not buying anything from the traveling cart right now. That's fine. Let me just go give Pierre his present and go up to the mines. I need to water my crops. What am I doing? Cauliflower. That's neat. Yeah. I just, like, I was driving without sunglasses on Sunday, and I was like, I know that this is going to wreck my head. And then I was getting migraine-y. Couldn't, like, I'm on a preventative that also just changes, like, it's called nortriptyline, and it changes not just, like, it doesn't just prevent the migraines, but it changes how your body reads the pain. Like, it changes how your nerves process the pain from the migraines. So, like, it wasn't super painful, but I could tell it was there and it was messing with me. And then I was enough of, like, in a state of brain goo. Yeah, that's kind of what I get. I get auras really bad, and, like, I'll get nauseous, and I'll just feel really off and can't think straight. But because my brain was turned into the goo, I forgot to take my nortriptyline that night, and instead of waking up and it being fine, I woke up with it being worse. And then I just haven't caught back up. Like, nortriptyline is one of those medications, too, where, like, when you skip them, you also kind of go into withdrawals. Tricyclic. Yeah, we remembered your birthday, Pierre. Like, it started as a depression med, but it also works for migraine management, which is part of why my neurologist prescribed it to me. She was like, I know that you said you've been dealing with depression things too, so maybe this will also help. But I just completely forgot to take it Sunday night. It felt like crap all day Monday. Woke up again today feeling like crap today. I felt better Monday evening, but then I didn't sleep well last night. So I woke up feeling awful. Still dragged myself into work, and just sitting under the fluorescent lights at work made me nauseous. So I ended up leaving work early. And coming home. Started feeling better, ran out to Home Depot because I have to paint in my bedroom. Being under the fluorescent lights also made me feel gross there, so I was like, okay, we're just gonna be done with that today. I want to be able to, yeah. But I'm on basically like the maximum amount of acetaminophen I should be taking at the moment, and I feel a lot better in this moment. I can kind of start feeling that the screen is going to be getting to my eyes though, so I'm probably going to be, as soon as we finish up spring, stopping stream for the night. But yeah. That is 4 more sprinklers though. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're stuck in a spot where you can't take pain meds. That's, yeah. But then, like, when you're in that much pain, it also is just hard to sleep it off because it's hard to get comfortable to sleep. It's a rough spot to be in. I'm sorry. Just gonna camp right next to the door. Have you had to go in for multiple shots? Or Will had mentioned that you had gotten one, but he didn't mention that there were multiple. Okay. I'm glad that the shots have helped at least, though, with the being able to rest. And I can only imagine, like, both mentally and physically being exhausted right now. I had similar but different thing happen to me earlier this year, and yeah, it was exhausting. It has helped me though. I had to get a blood transfusion back in February for a health related thing. I'm not going to go into all the details here on Twitch, but ironically, it did kind of help me pinpoint, like, I was expecting to feel like crap after, losing a ton of blood and then needing to get the blood replaced. But I actually felt a lot better for like a week or two after my transfusion, and I struggle a lot with anemia. I'm on like a really high dose iron supplement, and I still am always like at the lowest threshold of not being anemic. You need to be at like what, an 11 or 12, and I'm usually hovering at like an 11 or 10. But it did kind of help pin down, like, hey, getting a transfusion and having like blood that could actually hold iron was very helpful. Maybe I need to be like having a bit more of aggressive treatment for this. So it's something my primary care physician is going to have me kind of monitored for over the next couple months, where my iron levels are sitting, to see if I need adjustments there. And something stronger than just... So it's kind of weird how, like, completely unrelated things can also still give clues into other medical things going on. But I hope everything resolves itself well with you, though. was this big and easy swarm of dust sprites yesterday when we had the quest where we actually needed to kill the dust sprite. Have any. I think I checked this already, but I'm just double checking one more time. Have the wood gathering, but no action. Ooh, diamond node. It took forever to break through. We really need to get our. Two diamond nodes on level 67. That's... Oh, blessed. Thank you, geologist. Oh, that's cool that you get chests every single time from it. There seems to be a lot more that's been added in this update that's going to like play into fishing and make fishing a little bit better. Like, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but the fish smoker. Like, I don't even remember where you get the crafting recipe for it. Yeah. I remember where you get the smoker recipe from. It might be at Willie's shop, but it apparently turns the fish both into... It turns it so it counts both, like, for the fishing perk that lets you sell fish for more. It also counts as an artisan good. So, like, if you take the base price of the fish and you, like, it multiplies it basically by, like, 4. I want to say if you have both the artisan good perk and the fish perk that makes your fish sell for more, and you use the smoker with the fish. Plus, there's, like, have you done any of, like, there's, like, the trout derby, which I think is a summer thing as well? I haven't gotten to it yet, but I know that there are more like mini fishing events that also just hype fishing up more. There's my staircase. I need to get something that's better than the forest sword. Please give me a staircase so we can get to 70 before we pass out. Oh, there's a staircase. Blast, thank you. RNG. Slingshot. That I will never ever touch again. Let's stick the iron in there. Okay. Rest well. Hope you feel better soon. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. I think I am going to take a quick break as well in just a second. I'm going to use the restroom and place a food order quick. And then we'll do Saturday and Sunday, and then probably be done for the night. Oh, that is so many. Okay, that's. Can I even get that without? So much forage up here. So many leaves. Alright, I will be right back. Alright. Food order placed. Bathroom break had. Let's finish spring. Copper hoe should be in the mail. Fabulous. And look at all of our spring seeds. We apparently didn't water some of these at least one day. They weren't already at once. Oh, and that's full already, huh? In the silvers. That needs to go to Gunther. How many aquamarine and topaz do we have? We already have. We'll bin both of those then. To Farmer Alayne, Aunt Marnie said I needed to write you a thank you letter, so thanks for finding me in the forest and taking me back home. I won't go so far in the forest again. No worries, Jazz. Oh, and it's Lily's birthday. We need to go get her a present. Farming level, that puts us at level 5. I do not have enough copper saved up to make more forges. Actually, okay, the green beans will be ready in one day, so we can go ahead and put you there. Where's my watering can? See, we should also be able to, with our regular level stuff, make some spring seeds to sell. Oh. Okay, 1 second, I will be right back. Okay, oops, sorry for disappearing so suddenly. I got a phone call that I had to answer. All right. We've got, so we made, using our leftover normal quality spring forageables, we made 110, which, actually, we're going to, we'll save 60 of the next season, and then we'll sell the rest. There we go. Because that will still, I think, sell for more than just selling the actual normal quality forage will. It's Emily's birthday, so we're going to grab her an amethyst. And we're pretty much done with crops for the rest of the season. We're going to go and we're going to spend most of today chopping. Where's my axe? Did I leave my axe up by the... That's frustrating. We're going to spend most of today chopping wood up until we give our axe over to Clint. But first we need to actually get our axe backpack from wherever I left it. And then I think after we finish out spring, as excited as I am to start playing summer, probably spend the rest of my evening catching up on the work I didn't do today and watching Call the Midwife. Because I'm rewatching that for like the 4th time. For a show that can be so depressing, it is often my happy show. Cool, we've got more sprinklers, we've got our axe. I'm gonna turn that into something a little bit. We have our amethyst. We're gonna have so many sprinklers ready to start the next season. Oh, they're no longer... Okay, summer squash seeds. Cool, something to plant right away at the beginning of the summer. Soon the quarry will be a tree tapper and mushroom farm. What does it even take to make the mushroom log? I haven't looked at that yet. Hardwood. Okay, hardwood and moss. I think moss... Oh, actually, is that moss on the tree down there? I usually don't chop the trees on the islands just because most of it usually ends up falling into the water. Hi, Linus. I'm happy by myself, you know. Don't need new friends. Well, too bad. Have a dandelion. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. You're welcome. You will be my friend. Yeah, there's some moss. Special type of plant that grows in shady areas. Yep, see, everything just went straight into the water. But we got moss, which is the important part. Sorry to be cutting your trees down, Linus. Oh, that's enough wood, though, for Robin's quest. It looks like your lumber I asked for. It's a big help, thanks. Our house is in such a beautiful area. It is. Love the fresh air of the mountains. It's a lovely area. I might as well say hi to the whole family since we're in here. You know my dad? Yes, he's standing 2 feet away from us. Scientists have a lot of fun helping out in the lab. Let's see if the compounds with rhizosphere contain sufficient levels of carbon-13. Oh, sorry, I was just pondering data, didn't even notice either. I probably can't say hi to Sebastian. He's not even in his room. Never mind. Good for him. Alright, we did a little bit of chopping. So turn our axe in, and then it will be ready for the first day of summer when we need to clear out everything. Fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. I wonder if the frogs will make an appearance. There's been a lot of dialogue that I think has been introduced that references frogs, which I'm pretty sure that also one of the new updates involves having a little frog companion, which makes sense. But I don't know how much of it is just the mods that I have that add dialogue, and how much is vanilla. Okay. Axe is being upgraded. Where's Emily? There she is. In the saloon already, it looks like. Oh, did I look at the wrong? Yep, she's in her house. Okay. My bad completely. Oh. Howdy! Springtime air is wonderful. Please don't bring many spring flowers. Oh. I get enough of a workout running around. Thank you for the offer, though. Willie! Local fishing scene, yep. There's the birthday girl. Oh, you remembered my birthday? Thanks, Alayne. That's really nice of you. You ever tried cooking without a recipe? It's kind of liberating. Whenever I cook, it is usually a season it until something tells me to stop approach. Lots of garlic. Just gonna take a peek down here. I think we're mostly out of spring onion season, but we'll see if there's any last minute forage we can get together. If we get one more dandelion and leek, I think, regular quality, we'll be able to make a few more seeds. That mouse! When I can get this polka dotted bow, I'm going to put it on Rosie. I don't think the real Rosie would let me give her a polka dotted bow, but I feel like she'd be one of those cats that if you put a collar or something on her, she would just immediately struggle to get it off. I'm thinking about potentially, I feel like with how active Rosie is, she kind of needs a buddy. I'm thinking about getting in real life Rosie a little friend potentially, but we'll see. I have so many seeds. I need to make a bunch of snack bars as well. So what I can actually clear out at the moment is limited due to not having my axe. But it's not a good luck day, so we'll probably just kind of putz around, to be honest. Clear what we can off of the farm without an axe. Honestly, if I can get enough gold for it, also. Cave! If I can get enough gold for it. getting like the first day of summer, getting our pickaxe updated would probably be good. We're going to be busy summer the 1st, doing all of our crop planting and stuff anyway. So I doubt we'll be doing much in the mines. Oh, I forgot to give the dwarf scroll. Oh well. I remember we already have some melon seeds to throw in the ground as well. Might throw the speed grow on the melons too. We'll see. However, I can, before bed quick, this will be for next episode, but what were we just saying we wanted to do? Upgrade pickaxe. We'll leave the clear space for animal buildings. We aim for getting our first coop. We will also need a silo. I think there was something else I wanted to try and get done first week of summer, but we'll see if I can remember it. We're going to have our crops worth more. Usually more of a crops than animal products type person, and I think the crops one is also the one that lets us get the artisan bundle eventually. And I think my food is here, so I'm gonna go grab that off of the porch quick. And then we'll do our last day of spring. One of those things when you don't feel well, it's hard to feed yourself. But not feeding yourself makes you feel worse. So maybe not financially the best to order out, but I ordered out food. Queen of Sauce omelet. Hi, Alayne, I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research. We're gonna get stuff in our cave. Spare you the technical details, get to the point. I know the empty cave you have over in the cliff. I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. Like set up the cave to attract some local species, that way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. So normally I'm a mushroom cave person. I like having the daily mushrooms. But since we're going to be getting a ton of mushrooms from our mushroom forest, we're gonna go with the fruit. We're gonna go with the bats. The bats will also give us early pomegranates for romancing Elliot. It's not going to stay a fruit cave forever. Usually, though, I will add a floor in the cave and turn the cave into a production of some sort. We'll see what I end up doing with it this time, but daffodil, leek. Emily sent us a salad recipe. Ooh, vegetable medley. Thank you, Gus. Delicious. And it's a bad luck day, of course. Peach tree! You know, actually, how much? Could I get a silo done now? Only 100 gold. And I definitely have, oh, do I have enough clay actually? Or not clay. I know I have enough clay. Copper. I kind of put all of my copper into sprinklers and, oh, I might be one short. I know I have more clay than this. Why do I only have one clay showing up? Ah, there it is. Clay, stone, copper, 100 gold. We're gonna get a silo. I want one. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one and we're gonna put it right. Oh, If I put a bomb here, is that gonna ruin the fence? I hope not. Perfect. We're gonna put a silo right in this corner here. Do I have any more copper bars? No, that's okay though. I know I was saving that for more furnaces, but that will be fine. That way I can work on siphoning a bunch of grass and filling up and getting hay for my animals before they're even there. Responsible pet ownership. Oh, I do have the tractor mod as well. It is very expensive, but having the tractor is just so nice. And I know that part of it is also kind of taken away too with, oh, there's your additional pet. Change appearance. Oh! You can customize the pet bowl! That's really cool. Where's my silo? There we go. I don't even remember what I was saying before that. Cool. First farm building underway. I didn't go check the traveling merchant yet either. Hey, George. Okay. And iron? Sure, we can collect some iron. I know I really should be doing some more fishing, but I just really don't want to be doing fishing right now. Penny! Reading under a tree. Hello? Weather's interesting today, don't you think? You do not need to apologize. Ooh, broken CD. Oh. And this cutscene is one of the things that's changed too. It smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore. I think Marlin has the key. Normally, it's Gunther. But Marlin, the man who hunts monsters, why do you think he has it? Saw a big old rusty key fall out of his pocket one time. Creepy sewer door like this has got to be just the match for a big rusty key. Flawless child logic. Speaking of kids and the tractor mod, one of the reasons I have the tractor mod is my child is obsessed with all things trucks and equipment wise. And he will, if he sees me playing Stardew Valley, because he knows I usually play with the tractor mod, he'll go, "Can we go on a tractor ride?" And he'll just want to watch me drive the tractor around in circles. Traveling cart. Cloth. That's expensive though. Iridium ore. Oh, midnight carp. Huh. Okay, we're gonna grab a rare seed, but we're gonna save the rest of our gold for today for getting our seeds tomorrow. Hey, Jazz. Just to say hi to you. I know I have my coffee beans already kind of started here as well. Let's see what I have, like, grow space-wise with the amount of sprinklers I have. Go ahead and... Those are done. all that in your sphere? It is. Cool. Kitty. I think if we get one more, we do not have wine for you, Elliot, sadly. I did grab though, didn't I? Yeah, an iron ore. Alright, I guess in spite of the bad luck day, we will spend the rest of today seeing if we can get any iron. Take the vegetable medley and we'll take... What else do we have to use to eat? I want to save the chocolate cake for a birthday. Take the white algae as well. Not a ton to heal up with, but hopefully we'll get some cave carrots as well. I'm so happy we're gonna have a silo though right away. It'll be good. Also, the cave doesn't have anything yet, does it? Not yet. Okay. Oh, poor Linus. Hello, Freya. I am doing well. Much better than I was earlier today. How are you doing? We are just wrapping up the last day of spring before I log off for the night. Gonna see if, in spite of the bad luck, if we can find some iron so we can do 1 or 2 more sprinklers. Glad you're doing well. Thank you. I do not want to deal with the bat swarm right now. I am. I just started. This is maybe my 4th or 5th. I started last Friday, so very, very new to Twitch. I'm kind of making this as my therapist told me I need to make more space for my hobbies in my life. I cannot make a physical space, so I'm making a digital one by streaming. Yeah, most of them are people that I know in real life, so far. I have had a couple random people hop into the stream, though, and give me a follow, which I appreciate. I have a few other friends that will stream on and off on here as well, so it's mostly them as my followers at the moment, but... yeah. You also stream, or are you mostly a watcher? Before this, I mostly just watched on Twitch. What games do you usually like? I'm starting with Stardew, but I'm hoping to also do some Baldur's Gate eventually. probably some Crusader Kings, but I'm open to game suggestions as well. My time is infrequent. Like, I can't promise I'm going to be streaming with any regularity. I have a small child. The only reason I've been able to do it so much the last couple days is because he is visiting family in another state at the moment. The closest I get to League is I play, my partner, who may or may not be sitting in chat right now, Night X Titan, if he's around. My partner got me into Teamfight Tactics. That's the most I've gotten into League. And I've listened to a lot of, like, the lore and stuff. It's just not a game that I don't think I could ever wrap my brain around. Yeah. I'm more of the games I probably have the most time in are Stardew Valley and Sims. So I'm a little bit more of a cozy person, but yeah. I've heard a lot of fun stories about GTA though. I have some friends that will like play in role-playing servers. Always love hearing about like the crazy characters and stuff. Bone sword. I've been saying how much we need a better sword than the forest sword, and I'm so glad we didn't have to go spend money on one. Amazing. We will fight the skeletons with their own tibias. Hi, you made it literally at the very end of my stream, Astro Nerd. Thank you for jumping in. I'm sorry. I'm on the last day of the season, and I was planning to stop after this because my migraine has mostly cleared up. I need to go catch up on some work stuff. Is my banner not showing up? I made a banner. I thought it was appearing. But you're the second person to mention something in my chat about not having a banner yet. I tried to put one together. And my logo, right now my logo isn't what I want it to be. My brother, though, is an artist who takes commissions, and he is currently working on a logo for me. Right now, I think it's just, if it is showing up at all, it's just like a black cat on a green circle. The cat is a reference to... She's not within easy grabbing reach, but, my cat, Rosie. And it's also kind of a play on, like, the channels, The Many Lives of Alayne. Cats have many lives. My brother's gonna make it a little bit more unique, though, and he's gonna give the cat a pair of headphones, and, but I work, my day job is communications, and I do a lot of graphic design adjacent work. So I do have, if it isn't showing up, I'm gonna have to go and mess with my settings here. But I have it on, like, I've made a YouTube channel where the VODs are gonna go, and I have a Facebook group thing. And the banner I have for that is the one I'm planning to also use on here. And it plays with, like, the Aurora motif. I have, like, if I switch to my Be Right Back screen, I have the Aurora going on. So I'm kind of been playing with the Aurora theme for things, and it's like an Aurora, and it has different bubbles that have different character avatars for the games I plan to play. Yeah. The whole concept of it is that I'm going to be playing Alayne in every universe. Just like how she would appear in these different universes. So this is Alayne in Stardew, but there will be an Alayne in Baldur's Gate and an Alayne in that. Part of why I chose the Aurora Borealis motif too, just beyond like it having the color scheme that I wanted, is also one of my favorite series is Dark Materials. And with the whole idea of it being like a multiverse thing, one of the things that shows up very early on in the Dark Materials series is that there is they're getting a glimpse into a parallel universe through the Aurora Borealis. Part of also why I chose that. Okay, can I get 2 more floors before 2 a.m.? We're gonna exhaust ourselves for the first day of the new season, apparently. Although I think I got a level, so maybe I won't lose my energy. Well, okay, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab the coal. You did it! You have been doing Golden Compass! Oh, I'm so glad that that's still on your list and that you've still been working on it. I don't remember even where you were in it last time we talked about it, but what did you think? Did the ending devastate you? I really want to hear your input. Maybe if it has to be like a chat after game, that's fine, but oh, I'm so excited that you got through it. Yay! Firewalker boots! And we made it into the past the ice floors, into the fire floors. So we will hopefully be able to, we're going to be exhausting ourselves anyway. If we can find a fire crystal in the next, like, 6 seconds of gameplay. Oh. Shadow People Shaman. Alright. Got our Void Essence, though. Might have to send you my thought. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, if you need to, just shoot me a message on Discord. If it's easier also to just, like, type it out, then text me about it. But, yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. And everything, gosh, everything at the research station. Like that book maybe you personally said you were fine without some trigger warnings, but some of the stuff that happens to like the kids in that book, ugh. It's so good though. It is my favorite book series. All right. So summer, we're not going to play in summer tonight. I have way too much work I need to catch up on. So I'm calling this for the night. I'm probably going to go and work for 2 hours and then go to bed. Yeah. But, okay. Plans for next stream, though. We're going to keep doing our animal. We have our silo already underway. We should be getting our first coop, though. We also have our pickaxe that we need to upgrade. So probably not today, not the first day of summer, because all of my money is going to be going to seeds, but we are on a good trajectory. So thank you everyone for joining me, though. I'm sorry some people kind of jumped in right at the end of stream, but I've been playing this kind of 1 week at a time. Maybe I might have time to stream again. Probably not tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going to see my partner, Night X Titan on Twitch, and I are going to be going to see the Spy X Family movie. One of the movie theaters near us has it. So maybe I'll do like an earlier stream tomorrow if it makes sense before we go to the movie, but I think we're going to dinner beforehand. So it just might not make sense for tomorrow. And then Thursday, I might have plans for Thursday too, but Thursday is when my son and husband are coming back from Florida. They'll be landing at like midnight, and I'm picking them up from the airport. And then I won't be around for the weekend because I'm going to be at my parents' house. Unless no, I'm not going to drag a whole monitor out to my parents' house to stream. I don't know. We'll see when I get to go on again. I'm very excited to continue this, though, and I'm kind of dedicated to only playing this while I'm streaming. So, we'll see. Right. I will text you, Astronerd. Thanks to everyone else who followed tonight and enjoyed the stream. And I hope you all have a lovely evening, rest of your week, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.